Allie
and Maddie. Let's get started with our interviews for the night.
Our first interview of the night features the Battle of Bunker Hill.
So Maddie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was a spectator at the Battle of Bunker Hill.
Really? Tell us about it.
Well, the battle took place on June 17th, 1775, just last year.
Oh, I remember that.
Interesting fact you may not know. The battle didn't actually take place on Bunker Hill. It took place on nearby Breeds Hill.
Oh, really?
Yes. The British planned to take two hills for their advantage, but the Americans found out and rushed to take the two hills to their own advantage.
Good for them.
However, the Americans were running low on ammunition, so Israel Putnam ordered,
"Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes."
This statement meant to not fire until they were close enough to ensure that their ammo wasn't wasted.
That was very smart of him.
Although it didn't help, even the British trying to keep control of Boston and their seaports, they defeated the Americans.
What a terrible loss. What was the outcome?
The British gained control of the Charleston Peninsula. Nonetheless, the British realized the war with the colonists was going to be long and costly, and this helped boost the Americans' confidence.
Well, that was a tragedy with a better ending than expected. Next up, after the break, we'll feature the Battle of Long Island.
Do you ever feel not manly? Do you ever feel not colonial? Do you want to be more of a colonial man? Then get Colonial Under Armour. To order, just call.
Colonial Under Armour!
Order now.
Hey y'all, come down to McKenna's farm and get your chickens. You can get chickens, ducks, or even maybe a cock. Ready? Let's go get chickens. Get your chickens, get your chickens.
Now we're back to hear about the Battle of Long Island. So, Allie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was a nurse in the Battle of Long Island.
That must have been very tough. Can you tell us a little bit more about the battle?
Well, it was also known as the Battle of Brooklyn because that's when the British and Americans were fighting to try to claim New York.
Oh yes, tell us more.
The British Army, led by Clinton and Cornwallis, planned to invade Brooklyn on August 27th, 1776. However, Washington found out, but he was told that there were 9,000 men and there was only 4,000. So he sent 1,500 more men.
That must have been a surprise to Washington when he found out.
That actually would have helped him. But there was a secret plan made by the British. It was so top secret, not even the officers knew about it. The commanders marched their troops northeast to a village and attacked it.
So what happened after that?
Cannons were fired from there to signal the Hessians back in Brooklyn. They began their attack. The Americans fought back and even tried a sneak attack plan.
So who won?
Sadly, the British. They drove the Americans out of Brooklyn.
Well, that wasn't a very good ending, was it? Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Help! Oh, no! Stay back! Help! I need help! No! Help me! No!
Don't fight until
No, here.
And their seaports.
Don't stop. Don't stop it. Ready? Okay, get some enthusiasm.
Come down to McKenna. What?
No, the top.
No!
Alright, ready? Allie, get it! Almost had it! Get it, Allie! Yay! You got it! Just don't pull his head off.
I got it!
You got it! Yay!